Look at the Steam charts right now. 10 days after launch, and Crimson Desert isn't just holding its own, it's actually peaking. We're talking over 276,000 concurrent players. For a single-player epic, that kind of growth post-launch is practically unheard of. But why is everyone rushing back in? It's because the development team at Pearl Abyss is moving at an uncanny speed. They just dropped a massive update that addresses the biggest time wasters in the game. If you're a busy gamer, this is the update you've been waiting for. Today, we're looking at the 1-minute patch fix. 3 huge changes that are going to save you literal hours of grinding and frustration. Let's start with the biggest grievance players had at launch, the mounts. We all saw the trailers, riding bears, wolves, and stags through the wilderness. But when the game dropped, it felt like a tease. You could find these legendary animals, sure, but you couldn't really own them like your horse. Well, that frustration is officially dead. The new patch has introduced sigils. Now, you can take materials from the white bears, silver fang wolves, or snow white deer to a witch and obtain a sigil to summon them whenever you want. And here's the best part. If you already slayed these legendary beasts before the patch, you don't have to do it again. The materials have been retroactively added to your extra rewards list. In about 60 seconds, you can go from being a regular rider to wandering through town on a freaking bear. It's the ultimate power fantasy, and it finally delivers on what was promised. This is the relief hook for everyone who hates inventory management. Before this patch, upgrading your gear felt like a second job. You'd spend hours mining iron ore just to get a minor stat boost, which discouraged a lot of people from even trying out new weapons. The game now awards these tokens for completing select main and faction quests. You can use these to upgrade your equipment all the way to tier 4 without using a single piece of iron ore or any other resource. It removes the friction entirely. You can pick up a new sword and make it viable for the mid-game in under a minute. Plus, they've added auto-collect features to the knuckle drill and chainsaw. No more stopping to pick up every single piece of ore or wood. The game does the heavy lifting for you so you can get back to the actual combat. If you've played Grand Theft Auto, you know the pain of mashing a button to sprint. Crimson Desert started that way, but the 1-minute fix has introduced a hold to sprint option. It sounds small, but over a 100-hour playthrough, it's a thumb saver. Even better, gliding. It used to be a stamina nightmare, but they've slashed the stamina requirements for aerial maneuvers and swings. You can now stay airborne much longer and even use equipment while flying. For the console players out there, look for the new fixed 4K output. Even if you don't have a 4K monitor, this setting forces the game to render at 4K and upscale it on your PS5 or Xbox, making the image significantly sharper and removing that shimmering effect from the launch version. Pearl Abyss is doing something rare here. They aren't just fixing bugs, they are removing the friction that makes modern games feel like chores. From retroactive rewards to make now cooking functions and better storage access right in your tent, Crimson Desert is becoming the smoothest RPG experience on the market. It's no wonder the player count is skyrocketing. But I want to hear from you, which of these changes is the biggest win for your playstyle? Are you team hold to sprint, or are you just here for the bear mount? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. If you found this quick breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more Crimson Desert news and guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Piewell.